guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. I'm gonna tell you a story of a boy, most unfortunate story. And he was so abstinent and arrogant. So it happened to him, and he got nothing to do with that. Just stand and see what's happening to him. He didn't have anything to deal with the situation because he was just shocked of seeing all these things happening to him altogether, and regretted him, said that I was wrong, I was doing all the wrong stuffs, and like having all the wrong companions in my life, and I was dreaming and something false. I'm gonna tell you the story of the guy, man. One day he got a call from his family, and he heard that his mom is sick and he want to see him for that time. More immediately, he was packed his baggage, and he was asked to go to meet your mom, and he packed his baggages, and immediately he left for for home. But he wasn't doing the place he were living at the moment. He wasn't doing anything. He just passed down, like living on drugs and all, and like spending wasting time for nothing. No learning nothing. Like just wasting time just because he was feeling that it's time to enjoy. It's time to living the life in my own way, in my own, like my life, my rules. So he was under that darkness, and he was just wasting his time in that moment. And all of a sudden, he got the news, and he hustled to go home. On the way, he was completely gone because it never happened before. She got sick a lot of times. She got a lot of diseases, and never got the call that she wants to meet him. And why this time? So he got there is something wrong. And when he reached at home, he found a mom. It's no more. And he found a body lying down on the floor with a hot white cloth wrapped. He didn't ask anybody what happened, how this happened, and all the story. He didn't cry. He was just looking at his dad, telling that, please get strong, like it's a moment you can't break down. And he was trying, like consoling his dad, and it was very hard for him to manage the situation, and he managed all the further processes of burial, like her funeral, and he want to get all the further process of burial done. But at night when he came back home, he didn't sleep. He started crying, and he cried the whole day and night. Man, I've lost my mom, and I'm gone. And it's been a long time I haven't met her. It's been 3-4 months I haven't seen her, and it's what I had to see, man. So he was started blaming himself. It's me. I'm the one. I was the culprit for this and that. Like the stuffs happen to everybody when they get shot this way. And the next morning, he didn't let anybody understand that what happened to him last night, because he was very strong. He was trying to make himself strong enough to face everybody, because he got a lot of relatives coming to see him, see their families and all. And after finishing all the formalities, he got left the places. And after 3-4 years, he was like That moment he was not actually gone out. He was actually trying to, like get back on the path. But suddenly he got a saying, you know, like morning, and same morning he wants to wake up for his office, and he got a call from his brother, and he got heard that his dad is no more, and it was almost another sky broken down on his head, and he went there, he did the same, and he didn't cry and all, but he came back and he sat down and he started thinking that this is what happened to me and I'm all alone now. Looked at the sky and cried out and screamed and yelled and like burst on tears because he wasn't even thinking that this is gonna happen to him and this happened to him, and all of a sudden it's gone. Spoke to himself, what's now? What's next, man? That was the reality hit him that way, and he was the most unfortunate guy, so that he couldn't meet both of them before the last time, like still he's regretting, painting all these things, he didn't listen to them, didn't, like care about them, didn't uh, felt feel like being beside him, passing time, enjoy the moment with them, cause he thought life is eternal and they're gonna live forever. But when it happened, since that moment he's been living his own, on his own, alone, and trying to live a simple life and soul life, living alone, cut off the connection with others, where he was doomed and immersed in a lot of like dark stuff, which is not legal. Most all the illegal stuff he was doing, and like pushed himself hard. That is your job to be on the earth and tell everybody that yes, that is what happened to you, but you didn't break down. You look at this guy, spoke to your creator and say, give me the power, the ability to like make myself strong and guide me to the right way. And he never stopped smiling, man. Never stopped, like motivating himself. Lived his life in his own way he wanted. He enjoyed all the way he walked. He never cried, never stopped anywhere. He never sat down anywhere and cried out. And he never said to himself that you can't do it. You were alone, and you it's not possibly happening. Like he just moved on. He just moved on. He laughed and made other laughs. He never lets anybody understand the pain, and he's not gonna let anybody either. He wants to die with a smiling face, man. All and only goal is God in his life, that he said that when he's gonna die, when he's at the moment, if anybody looks at his face, he just wanna smile and say goodbye, man. Thank you for being with me, and he is gonna gain the pain, man, and wants to tell everybody, whoever will cry after he dies, like he wants to tell everybody, don't die, don't cry, man, don't cry, it's okay, it's natural, it's normal to, we're not immortal, it's meant to be, this is gonna meant to be. So everybody got to die, everybody has to be living this dunya this way, man. So please don't cry, understand, be happy. If you understand it in the mind, that fact, you need to be as strong as the boy, man. You need to be as strong as the boy, and whatever happened to him, whatever happened in his life, like he couldn't let himself down, and he actually motivated himself, and like made himself an example to others. Nothing lives forever. Someday the earth will not be the same, and you and me gotta fetch the change to strengthen that area. and make it yours to assist each other. Rev it up, like to rev and build a faith. You need to be set motivated, and you know that it's not for forever, but you know that your thoughts could live forever. Your stops, your examples, your stories are gonna be on web, are gonna be online, written down somewhere, like on the memory of the people who we're living with. So till the last moment you live on this dunya, you just keep doing all the steps, which is gonna be an example for others to live the earth and understand the purpose of living here, to be motivated and walk the talk, and to be alive after death. Like there are a lot of people that they don't die actually. They leave the earth, but people that they remember him forever, and he is not just a story, he is a his story. Thank you so much.